What's going on, brothers? I hope you're all having a blessed and fantastic day today. Now, I need you to understand that there is unlimited information out there for you to be successful. Now, think about it. We live in the information age, right? Where you can literally go on the internet and learn anything that you want. If you want to learn how to start creating content, you can look it up on the internet. You want to learn how to play a sport, you can look it up on the internet. If you want to learn how to build the life of your dreams, start a successful business, you can find that on the internet. Excuse me. Now, the reason that I say that is because one of the first business models that I tried was Amazon FBA, and it was also one of the first businesses that I had some sort of success in. And the way I learned Amazon FBA is I went on YouTube and I found a 4-hour free course, telling me step by step exactly how to launch and start my own Amazon FBA business. Now, I followed it. I followed it mostly, and if I had, followed it fully, I probably would have saw a little bit more success, but I didn't. I got a little arrogant towards the end. I was like, oh, I already know all of this, and I didn't completely do what was in the course, and that's probably why I didn't succeed to the degree that I wanted to. Now, all in all, I only ended up making around like $1,000 because I didn't keep it up, right? I ended up quitting early. I ended up quitting around like the okay, I gotta explain this, right? So I started Amazon FBA and I did that for maybe like 8 months, right? And then I just stopped. And the reason I stopped was because I realized that I didn't have the money to order the product again, right? And that was like at the halfway point of my stock. So I ended up buying 50. I ended up selling like maybe 20 or 30. And then I just stopped, and then I checked back like 2 months later, and I realized that I had sold out all the stock even after I had canceled my ads, right? And if I had, kept that up, if I just like got a job, worked so I could buy more stock, I probably, I'd be that would have been successful. That would have been a lot more successful. But and that leads me to the next point, because I ended up switching business models. I ended up switching over to SMMA. And the reason that happened is because there is so much information out there. Let me explain, because this is a double-edged sword. You gotta understand, you can quite literally learn anything. And, that's a good thing, right? Because you can go and you can figure out exactly what you need in order to get to the next step. And, keep building upon that success and build the life of your dreams. But at the same time, there is so much information out there that you kind of get distracted, right? You see that other shiny object and you're like, oh, the thing I'm doing right now is not good enough. It's trash. Let me go chase this other thing because the grass is greener on the other side. And that's what happened to me. I got shiny objected. I got gurued. I was watching, I saw the Iman Ghazi videos and all these other people. They're like, oh, SMA is the best business model. This is what you need to do. All the skills you learn in SMA. And I was like, oh my goodness, that makes a lot of sense. Let me go and try do that. Let me go and try doing that. And that's what I ended up doing. And I ended up coming into, a decent amount of money due to like college scholarships and college loans. And instead of using that to continue doing the business model that I had already saw success in, Amazon FBA, I was like, oh, this is the latest shiny object. This is the greatest thing. Let me go and do SMMA instead. And that ended up setting me back a significant amount. Although I did see some success in SMMA, I ended up quitting that too. Right? I couldn't stick. I didn't stick to it, and now we're starting over from zero again. So the information is out there. Like with SMMA, right? I learned that for free, watching YouTube videos, watching YouTube courses, courses on email marketing, courses on cold DMs, Loom videos, outreach, delivery, all of that stuff, how to build chatbots. Like the information is literally out there. And if you're broke like I was, like I am right now, then you're gonna find, like, you just have to find it for free. Now, obviously, the thing with free information is you got to make sure that it's, of quality, right? So it's kind of like it's like a coin flip, right? You might either get some trash information or you might get some really good information. Now, if you're not broke, if you got a decent amount of cash, then I would suggest finding a mentor, whether that be through one-on-one coaching, through some type of course, some group, cohort, whatever the case may be. you can use your money to leverage your money in order to save time and get where you want to be faster. But you know, if you don't have any money, then you just gotta you have what the heck? Okay, so usually how this works is if you have a lot of money, you probably don't have too much time, which is why you want to use that money in order to save the time. Now, if you don't have money, you probably have a lot of time, or you probably have more time, right? So you want to leverage that time in order to make money. And if you don't have money and you don't have time, then I would suggest finding some time rather than trying to find some money. Yes, makes sense. I'm kind of yapping right now, but you get the idea. Because, like I said, the information is literally out there. You can learn how to do any business model. You can learn how to start a startup. You can learn how to start a tech startup, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could genuinely start a tech software. You could build a software, right? The information is unlimited, bro. It's unlimited. So you have to make sure, you know, once you pick something, you got to make sure that you're willing to stick to that thing for at least 6 months to a year. And you got to make sure that you're not, you know, you got to block out all the noise basically, because there's going to be a lot of other information out there. People telling you to try drop shipping or start a social media marketing agency. Oh no, what you really want to do is you want to do affiliate marketing. Yes, affiliate marketing, the greatest business model of all time. And then you got this other guy telling you, no, what you actually want to do is start a content creation business, and then you want to, you know, funnel that into coaching and start a school group. And then it's like, no, what you really want to do, the best business model that I've ever heard of, it's actually YouTube automation. You don't got to show your face. You can just get some AI and run some AI chat bots, get the AI voice, and then you're going to make $10,000 per month YouTube automation. And you got to block out all that. I don't know why I did that. But you got to block out all of that noise, bro. Got to block out all of that noise, because all that is a distraction. It's like the woman in the red dress in the Matrix, bro. You're walking on your path, right? You're with your boy Morbius. Y'all better go, you know, mess up these you know, the aliens or whatever they were. And you see this woman in the red dress walk by. You're like, dang, she kind of bad, right? She, you know, cause you do a quick 180, right? Neck snapper. Then you end up, you know, chasing after that woman with the red dress. Then you realize it was one of the bad guys the entire time, right? You got distracted by that shiny object, or in this case, you know, the red dress, and, you know, it took you off the path, right? You had already made some progress on this path. You were already going somewhere. You were getting close to getting that success, and you're like, oh, dang, she looked good. You know what I'm saying? You turn around, and now all of a sudden you're on a completely different path, and you got to start over. Like, you're setting yourself back by chasing shiny objects. So yes, the information is out there. You got to pick something, and I promise you, you're going to be able to, whether you have money or you don't, you're going to be able to find the information that you need in order to succeed. But when you do, and you will, when you do, don't chase other information. Don't chase other shiny objects. Stick the path, and you're going to succeed, bro. That's kind of what I wanted to hop on here and talk about. It's kind of an extension from the last video, which is the ideas are out there, right? There's unlimited ideas, you know, and if there's unlimited ideas, that also means by extension that there's unlimited information that you can use in order to achieve your goals. So hopefully you found some value in this, bro. Hopefully you learned something new, and hopefully you're inspired, right? You're motivated because, you know, you have everything you need to succeed. You just need to find it, and you need to make sure that you don't stray the path. You don't get distracted by all this noise and all this, you know, unneeded information. Let's lock in, bro. Peace.